You want to do this one dry? I'm thinking with the verses part, we should maybe have Andy cut his guitar track before me, so I can match it.
It's come between you and me, look right through me, and I won't let it go. I can't help this feeling anymore. I will go anywhere. Maybe you'll see me.
We're here at Longview Farm, our studio out in Massachusetts, out in the middle of nowhere. We're on a 100-acre farm with 4 horses and like 5 other people that live here, and that's about it. We're changing and we're growing a lot as individuals and musicians here. So it's a very enlightening experience. It's a very fun time for us all.
We wanted to come to a place that wasn't in a big city, and someplace that we could just, you know, be away from everything and capture a vibe, sort of. And so this place is definitely what we were looking for. We're away from everyone else.
This album definitely has a lot more character and personality, I think, than the last one did. So we really want to be able to capture that, and this is the perfect place to do it because it's an old barn from like the early 1800s that we're recording in right now that's been converted into a studio, and there's just a lot of good energy here. And being off in the woods gives us a chance to go fishing and do cool stuff like that we wouldn't ordinarily have the opportunity to do if we had recorded in LA.
This is where we're recording our second album, Voices. It's pretty rad so far. It's coming out great. We wanted to come here really bad, because like it was gonna take us a little outside of the norm of things and touring and let us settle down a bit and enjoy the fall, which is amazing. But also some pretty sick albums have been done here. Other than that, like I really didn't care who else recorded here or what else happened here. I just knew this would be a good place for us. I don't like to base like other people's success on a place because like really it's not about that. It's about the songs that you write before you even get here. So how is that going to change anything or create anything? When we were first writing this record, like we weren't trying to be different. Like people are going to hear this record and think we were totally reaching for something that wasn't us or something like that, or they'll think that we reached for something that wasn't us and actually pulled a rabbit out of the hat and it actually sounds kind of rad. Like we didn't try for anything.
Main difference between this album and last album is definitely we've really worked on our dynamics with the songs, and you know the lows are super low and the highs in the song are super high, and it's kind of like a roller coaster. We figured out how to piece together the songs so they kind of flow better instead of going from verse to chorus to verse to chorus, you know, better transitions.
We used to focus more on being able to do things on the record that we could duplicate live, but I think we're having a little lesson now in that's not so much important to be able to have to duplicate it live, because when you play a live show, that's a totally different feel from when you're listening to the album. You create an energy there instead of just having one like recorded on a tape. So we can really do crazy things in the studio that we won't be able to definitely duplicate live.
So it's been a long time coming, and we've spent a lot of time crafting what we as individuals wanted to sound like, and underneath what Matchbook Romance as a group would sound like. And we've all developed our instrumentations and our musicianship and all of our arrangement skills tenfold. We're very proud to be where we're at right now with these 14 songs here.
I'm really excited about this album. It's really amazing to see how much we've matured and how much we've learned in the past 2 years. We all have different influences at this point, and all of these attribute to how we've kind of come into our sound.
It's all about the feeling, not just the sound. You know, you can play notes anyway, but it's about capturing the feeling that creates the song.
As you'll see in a lot of records, a lot of bands are changing their style and stuff, and whether they do it on purpose or not, we lucked out and we've kind of just evolved into it. We wanted, our belief in the whole thing was we wanted to contribute to the evolution of music.